Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet these chair leg socks. It's very easy, and it picks up dust. What you do is you take them off and you toss them in the washer. So I had these since 2018. I made these over 20 years ago, so I don't know. These yarn are not sold anymore. So what I used to work over 20 years ago, I would crochet ear. You know, you put your headphone. In those days, we had the ear thingy that we put on. So I would sell these for $1. And then people would buy them because you need to change them, right? Due to hygienics. Everyone uses a different headphone. So you can see the dust, how it picked up. So these have holes. Unfortunately, they're old, since 2008, because when you pull them, right, when you drag them, it rubs, of course, like this when you drag them. So I need to crochet new ones. So I thought the perfect yarn that I bought from Temu, and I want to use that one because it's lighter, and it would look nice and cute. And I'm planning to make some for these as well, because these don't have. These chairs, I had it over 30 years now. It's turning 30, and they're perfect. It's just that, you know, these I don't like because you can't move them. But I'm planning to make socks for these chairs as well. Even you can make them on your couches if you have legs like that. Okay, so sorry about that. So here we go. Let's get started. Grab the yarn that you have. I had cotton. These are cotton that I had. So those two are cottons. And these were boucle yarn that I had. So I just used it up. And yeah, so let's get started on how to crochet leg socks for your chairs. Okay, so I have already made, and I just wanted to show you how it looks like with boucle yarn. And this is from Temu, which I purchased. And I really like the end result, yeah. So it is acrylic though, it doesn't have any wool in it. So if you want to make socks, go to Temu and grab a ball of yarn. I'm sure you can knit or crochet with one ball of yarn. So I already made 4. And here are the ones that I made. This is like 30 years ago. I crocheted these. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So these must be from my leftover that I had. I crocheted these. And because they're small, I used to have those wooden chairs. And or stools. I would just put it on. And I just did a magic ring and did double crochets, and then here I did half double crochet, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of single crochet, and I did not do any increase. So on this one I'm going to show you how to crochet, and I grabbed my biggest crochet hook. Here it is. It's a 6.5, and I'm doing 2 strands. So if you have leftover boucle, definitely make socks for your chairs. Why not, right? And then you can toss some of these in the washer. Like the ones that I have are since 2018. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. So they're 6 years old. So I'm just going to toss them in the garbage and put these new ones on. So I did a magic ring. I did 2 chain. And I'm going to fill this magic ring with 10 half double crochet. The yarn being boucle and using a bigger crochet hooks. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, at the beginning of the video, I used to make for the at work where I used to work. We would use the earphones, and I would crochet these, and then we would put them on the earry thing. And then every day we would use different earphones. So this was due to health problem. Well, for hygienic, I would crochet and I would sell these at work, and it was like a 500 people working there. So I was making good money. And the ones that I showed earlier, they're from the ear things that I used to make. And then I would make colorful. Well, this is tighter. Yeah, that's the thing. But this is I made this tighter for the legs. So I did 10, and I use boucle, so it's nice and soft to the ear, right? And that's why I'm using boucle, because it's nice and soft and it looks nice. So you don't have to use boucle, you can use cotton yarn as well. These are acrylic that I did, I don't know, 30 years ago. So I still have these. If I have a chair, I will put these on, but other than that, I have a chair over there that it might work on those, even on my spinning wheel. Yeah. And this bag is pretty old. Yeah, so I will put this in the kitchen and it will stay there, but I might put those on those chair legs as well. Okay, so after doing 10 half double crochet, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to join, and I'm going to pull this. I'm going to shrink this ring, this magic ring, and then right here I'm going to grab it and I'm going to do spiral. So I'm not doing join and then doing a single crochet. So I'm going to put a marker here where I joined, and then it's only done in 4 rows. That's all we're going to do. So we already did 1 row, and then we're going to go around doing half double crochet. I'm using my finger to go between because it's a little bit tough due to the boucle, but it looks nice and fluffy and soft. So on each, I'm not even going to count. I didn't even count, but there's 10 half double crochets. So I try to go in between, and I'm weaving as I go. Put the yarn in between, and I just grab. Like I said, I'm not counting. I'm just going to go around and around. So this is the second row. Try not to make 2 in one spot. So jump here. Just like this. I lost the one strand. Let me go and grab it. It's a little bit hard to frog it when being boucle yarn. Goes fast. Okay, so we're starting the second row, and you will notice that it's curling. So finish the second row and starting the third row. Try not to go onto the same spot, like don't do double. Just like this, and use your finger to grab the second. Already finished 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to start row 4. Oh, still on row 3. And then it will curl up, see? Okay, finish row, I believe this was row 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so row 4 is finished, and I made my last double crochet, half double crochet. Okay, so when you measure it, it should be the same height. So one row we're going to make single crochet. I know some of them look, but they're all same. See? Nice and soft. Yeah, I'm sure everyone has these kinds of yarn in their stash. Either someone gave it to you as a gift, someone passed away, and then they gift it to you, or leftover yarn. You can always use these up. Okay, so for the last row, I'm just going to come here and then make 1 row of single crochet. Okay, just like this, and try to make it as loose as you can, because being boucle, we don't want it tight. So as you can see, I'm already a tight crocheter, so I'm trying to make it as loose as I can. Just like this. I wanted to do this tutorial for years, and finally I said perfect timing. Okay. Just checking, making 1 more, and I'm done. So done 4 rows of half double crochet, and it's same. See? This is all to it. And then what I do is I make a slip stitch, and I chain 2, secure it, because we don't want to lose, and then cut my yarn, and I weave it right away. I flip it inside out just like this. It's boucle. Both sides are the same no matter what. And what I do is I go between, because it's boucle, you know, who's gonna see it, and then pull and secure it so it won't frog or anything, and then tuck that, and then let's put it on the legs and see how it looks. And remove my, so I have 4 already, so I need to make 3 more, and I will be done for my chairs that I have on the island. So here it is. It's super soft. At the beginning, I really didn't like this yarn. For the price, I paid $6 for I believe it was 100 gram. But I like it, especially when you double strand it. And when you knit it, I'm sure you won't use this much yarn, but crochet uses up 4 times of knitting, just to point out. But I really like this yarn. So again, from a Temu that I purchased. Okay, let's go downstairs and put these socks on the legs and see how it looks like. Okay, so I am going to put the socks. Oh, nice. This is a little bit loose. This one's a little bit loose, but that's okay. Okay, let's turn this chair. Oh, this is pretty heavy. Oh. So this is how it looks like. I think the cream looks way better. than the old ones that I had. Well, I'm gonna make 3 more and I will put that on as well. So I hope you like this tutorial. It's very super easy, especially if you're a beginner. I would highly recommend, you know, the things you can create, and it won't ruin your floor. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. I just love it, love it, love it, the end result. You guys take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button. So every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care. Happy crocheting. Bye-bye.